You already know what it is. ShanaTalks1111. Thank you guys for tuning into this podcast. If you are new, make sure you subscribe, like, comment, all that. Make sure you share. I'm telling you guys, I guaranteed you're going to make something out of this. I want to keep this little message short, but like I said, I'm just doing this new segment, and it's going to be really, really dope. Make sure y'all tune in. So today's topic is learning to let go. You already know, guys. Let's talk about it. Listen, letting go isn't the hardest part, and I'm going to tell y'all why, because you have to understand why you have to let go in general, whether it's a family situation, a romantic situation, if you have kids, if you're a non-romantic relationship, or maybe you have kids and in a romantic relationship, career habits, self-doubt, all of that goes into correlates. So let me tell you something, guys. Letting go helps you move more forward with ease. And what I mean by that, meaning you are no longer allowing things to backtrack your mind. You're no longer allowing things to sit there and keep you from moving forward to where you need to go in life. So when you learn to let go, it's like you see the brighter side of it. You see the silver lining of it. Whether you wanted to let go or not, or you did, regardless, you're always going to see that silver lining. Like I said, you're no longer looking back, but only presently and what's to come. Because that is all you can really genuinely look for, is what is presently now, which is the now situation you're in that letting go stage, and then focusing on what's coming next, because what's to come next is going to be even greater, and a lot of people be losing out because they keep going back to what's comfortable. Like I said, if you watch my stuff a lot, you know, like I tell you, you got to be uncomfortable to get comfortable, because if you stay comfortable, you ain't going to move nowhere. You're going to keep staying and repeating the same mistakes. So if you want to get out of that, you got to get uncomfortable. You got to sit there, stop looking in the back burners, like you're going to keep burning yourself. Focus on the present and focus what's to come. And take your time. Do not rush the process. A lot of us be rushing. Oh, I want to get over this person this fast. I want to, get over this career that I just left this fast, or I want to sit there and rush myself to have confidence. We have to take the time and be patient, because it's going to take time. Nothing's going to happen overnight. You might have the idea overnight and say, hey, I need to work on this. I need to get this right. And that's the process of it. But it's going to also be a following process of day by day. So make sure that we are understanding that and we're taking our time. And understanding that you did your part. You did your part. You did your part, every ins and outs of the buts. And if you don't feel like you did your part, and you know for a fact that you didn't do your part, then guess what? Hey, that was your part. That was your part to play. And like I said, now it's time for new movements. And if you want better results, you got to do what? Like I said, you got to get uncomfortable, get comfortable. New places, people, habits. You get what I'm trying to say? All of these things are going to work for you tremendously in all areas of your aspect. So, you have to really think about it in this way. We're so comfortable with the old that we are literally allowing toxic situations to be in our vicinity because it's considered what we're used to. Just because we're used to a certain lifestyle doesn't mean we have to keep it that way. Again, I'm trying to say, guys, and I want us to make sure that we are understanding that it's okay for you to step away, whether it's family, friends, a relationship. If you need to take a break from your own kids, if you need a day or two, and if the kids in the family, whatever, they can have their own safety spot for just a few, and you go get yourself right, go get your mind right. Because at the end of the day, nothing's going to go right if your mind is not right. Trust in yourself. That's what I say. Your inner self will never steer you wrong. You have to learn to tell the differentiations between overthinking and having physical evidence that it is time for you to let go and start a new beginning. And what I mean by that, overthinking, sometimes people overthink. They've been in traumatic situations. They have things that they had in the past, traumas from childhood. And a lot of that, affects their current life, whether it's in careers. They don't feel like they could go farther enough. They don't feel like they can be a manager. They don't feel like they have an old business because maybe they've been put down by their family members and been told they wasn't going to make it. And then they meet other people in life and relationships and maybe friends and platonic vibes and just all around the world is telling them they're going to make it. So they go out and they don't make it. Not because they couldn't make it, because they allowed those words to sit there and take over their mindset. And that's what I want you guys to not do. I don't want you guys to let the world's words take over your mindset. Take criticism, you know what I'm saying? A healthy sense of criticism. It's okay to have that criticism. I've got told that I talk fast. I'm learning to talk more slower so that people can understand me. Instead of me saying, well, hey, this is how I speak, I talk fast, I have to understand that not everyone is going to get my word. And if I want people to get my word, I have to slow down. So like I say, learn the differentiations between overthinking and having physical evidence. Again, I'm trying to say, that means if you have proof that it is time for you to move forward out of that career, away from those family members, of platonic situations, of whatever romantic relationships, then you take that evidence, and you got your evidence, and you take it. That's your sign, and go move forward. Please go move forward and find out what is in life for you. Go find out what's in life for you, because it's much more, much, much, much more. And if you find out that you're overthinking, you got to find out why you're overthinking and where that piece of trauma. And you got to go to your head, and you got to sit there and sit with yourself, ask questions, make a dialogue. What's going on? Why are you not okay today? Are you okay mentally? And answer yourself. Don't lie, because at the end of the day, you're only lying to yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's a conversation between you and you. So you be honest and you tell yourself the truth. You know, and you're going to want more solo time. That solo time is going to do you justice. And that's going to be time needed outside. Distractions can really deter us from our thoughts. You're going outside, you're hanging around people, you're going to the train, the car, the traffic. Everything is just so distracting, the music, that it disturbs us from our mind. And some people purposely go into a lot of environments for that. And I want us to learn that that is not okay to continue doing it. It's fine, you did it, cool, but now it's time to get up out of that mindset and listen to those thoughts. Listen, because that is the only way to overcome it. Like I said, have a dialogue with self, ask questions, honestly answer them, because it's your own mind. Like, you're only lying to yourself. So cut the malarkey and get moving. Like I said before, you know, learning to let go is going to have its hurdles, but it's not hard. Understand that life has to go the way it is. And if by chance things did possibly go back, then that's fine. But you make sure that it's in a healthy sense. And like I said, ShanaTalks1111. Make sure you subscribe, because I have more content for you guys. Only shared by link. Sometimes I'll have it publicly for 24 hours. It depends. But make sure you subscribe so that you don't miss out on the next one. Thank you guys for listening. Good luck, and you got this. And ShanaTalks1111. And you already know next topic we have. Let's talk about it. And I'm out.